this is Galiskner from the Luncheon Crawler Network, here with episode 7 of the Luncheon Crawlers, where we take a mobile look at the RPG games for Android. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 2 on the LG G6, the new one that came out. It rivals the S8, the new Samsung phone. I have no idea which one's better, but I am enjoying it very much on the LG G6. It's done very well for itself. Right now I have my character is his name is Galiskner. He is a dwarven fighter thief, and we just got to the Copper Coronet after escaping Irenicus's dungeon, and we found out a contact for finding out where Imoen was taken to, and also where John Irenicus has been taken to. So we're finding work, trying to find some odd jobs around Faerun to try and rustle up 20,000 gold pieces that I need in order to find out where this spell hold is located and how to get in there and get Imoen out. We left it at the Copper Coronet. I introduced 2 new party members, Animan the Knight, who's actually a fighter cleric, very good, and also Nalia, which is also a dual-classed human thief mage. So she's a level 4 thief who dual-classed at level 4 to a mage, and I believe she's a level 9 or 10 mage, which is also very nice. Replaces Imoen quite well. So, without further ado, let us load the game. I'm still a little damaged there from the bar fight I had not long ago. Let's see if he's got a little... You can drink one of those little potions that really are not very useful in a pinch. Okay. Let's see the map. So I need to get down here. All these places we can go to. One of the wonderful things about the Baldur's Gate series is that it's non-linear to an extent. Non-linear meaning you have a choice, kind of like Elder Scrolls games, where you can go wherever you want to go. Some places are linear in the respect that you need to accept a quest to unlock the area on the map out here. See now, Darnice Hold is there because she put it on our map. So our party doesn't know what's out here yet. And also traveling to the edges of each of these areas can reveal new areas to explore as well, which is also very nice. Now for us to get out of Athkatla, we need to get to the city gates. So, because we can't just go right there, so we're gonna have to go to the city gates. Oh, looks like we just got ganked by a group of NPCs, named ones too. Eldarin, Sunaseni, or Sunaseni, and a bunch of slavers. Alright then. There's always a risk to getting waylaid in our travels. I get to use Call Lightning for the first time. I'm looking forward to this.
How can I help?
Okay, I think I have everybody. Yoshimo, attack this person here. No, don't attack Nalia. Nalia, throw up. Mirror image. Okay, so what happened there? She's still casting. We've got a mirror image on that mage. So, proceed to shoot something at it. Get rid of one of those images. He's attacking him. He hasn't hit him yet. Galiskner has dispatched his foe. No, he hasn't. Never mind. Nice. That lightning bolt. That did a lot of damage. Cool lightning. 22 damage from Jaheira. Very good. And that thing persists and will strike down more people. See? Okay. Let's loot. I'm gonna have Nalia loot this mage, see if she's got anything good. Ooh! Scrolls. Okay. A magical short sword, by the looks of things. And a mace. Some arrows. What's over here? Ooh. Magical armor of some sort. That's worth investigating. Damn, they were hitting us pretty. There's some pretty decent gear on them. Okay. What do we have? It's plate mail. Who? Let's see. Nalia probably has the lore. Yep. Plate mail +1. It's not named. It's not got. It doesn't have any. It's not a special one. But I am going to give this to Minsk. Oh, can't do it with the ring. Okay, so it's 2 to 0. Yes, and I'm going to give this to Jaheira. Oh, that's worse. Maybe Animan. Animan's already got one. Okay. Let's see if we can get this one identified. Nope. Unidentified. Okay. The rest we can get identified later. He should give all these to Nalia. Because I think I'm going to keep Nalia in my group. I do like her. So she can learn these up. She already has that. She does need magic missiles. She doesn't have fireball. Great. Okay. Alright then. Minsk, you got a nice upgrade there. You now have a 0 Thaco. Not a 0 Thaco, 0 armor class, which is very good. Let's see if we can actually make it through without being accosted. There we go. Darnice Hold. Let's begin our adventure. We got accosted again, or we may have happened upon them in our travel. So we've got thugs and a mage and some thugs and somebody laying on the ground. Minsk, come over here. Jaheira, fire your insects at that mage. Get him interrupted. Nalia, you can wait and see what happens. Intruders are upon us. Kill them all, for we well know that we must leave no witnesses. Youch!
How can I help?
Just send out a fireball. Let's use chaotic commands just for fun. Ah, it affected everybody. Nice. That dizziness around their head means that they're confused. Come on, guys. There we go. Oh, he's asking for help. Who are you? What has happened? My name is Renfield. I have been poisoned. I beg you, take me to friends. They have a building not far from here. I please beg of you. Where exactly is this place? It's a large building, a large orange building in the southwest part of the docks district. There will be a man guarding the door. His name is Rylock. Please take me to him. I can try to heal you magically if you wish. It is no use, I'm afraid. I have already attempted to neutralize the poison inside me. I do not know what has been done to me. Please, I must go to my friends. Very well, I will take you, because I'm a good fella. Okay, well, we'll go do that first, and then we'll go to Darnie's hold. Animan, the fool is probably drunk and not even dying, Galiskner. Why must you concern yourself with every delinquent we come across? Do as you wish, if it concerns you so much. I thought you were supposed to be a knight. Do a quick loot, head over to the docks district. More scrolls. Okay. Let's do a quick heal. Let's get you guys healed up. Just in case we get accosted again on the way back to town. Let's go save this man, this poor fellow. Now he's going to have to wait a minute. Docks.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Okay, Yoshima, what now? Shadow Thief territory. Okay, of course you've had run-ins with the Shadow Thieves. Renal blood scalp. Well, look, Loshimo, we're going to drop this poor fellow off, and then we're going to go to Darnice's hold. Maybe we'll come back. Perhaps later, we've no time for this right now. Okay.
Consider it done. What business to me?
I don't owe you money. Here, have a gold piece, because I'm a nice guy. Who else is going to bug me? Habib Khalid Ahmed Al-Afif. And I cannot be captured. I will throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Hiya! What? Oh, he's attacking me.
What is my sword? Live by the sword. Live a good.
What on earth?
On my honor.
He just runs away. Okay. Oh, looks like a vampire. You bow, worm, and pray that Cyric allows you to become one of his holy worshippers. Cast aside whatever false god you pray to and embrace the Prince of Lies in all his majesty. I'll not convert to Cyric's worship or do anything else that you ask. Then suffer cruelty as one of Cyric's chosen victims. Really? Alright. Let's just beat the crap out of him. Oh, that's bad. Everyone's held. Oh, he's dead now. Any loots? What a crazy fanatic guy. I'm just trying to drop this fellow off. There's an orange building right there. Is that the orange building though? It's hard to see. I'm in the car right now during the daylight. It's hard to see the screen, especially with full brightness. What? No, you're not to see this yet. You have not chosen your side. When the time comes, obey. Obey, or you will join the thieves in death. Such is the will of the mistress. What are you talking about? Why are you fighting these people? Such things are not for you to know yet. When the time comes, you will know much. And if the mistress bids it, you may also live. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of information. Okay, so this is where I go when I get the 20 grand. Alright. Come on, you held people. Galiskner. You need to move. I'm waiting for this spell to wear off. Let me see right there. That little icon above the head. There we go. There we go. We need to start saving versus spell more often. Actually, let me save this. There we go. Which house is it? Let me look in the journal. Bring the poisoned man to his friends. Stumbled across a poisoned man by the name of Renfeld, whom I have agreed to take to friends who are not far off. There is a building in the southwest part of the Darks district with a man in front of it, called Rylock. Alright, let's head down there. Probably this one right here. There he is. Yes, is there something? Renfield, by tomorrow. Thank you for bringing him to us. We were beginning to worry. It is not a problem. Glad to be of service. Is he sick? I shall bring him inside immediately. Thank you, friend, for doing this. We are most grateful. Here is a small reward for your troubles. That's a lot of experience. And 200 gold towards that 2,000, that 20,000 that we need. Very good. Okay, let's get back up here and let's get on our way to Donice's hold. Tell you what, there's a lot of adventure in this episode. Been a sail that... Oh, there's more. Exar. He was a character from the first game. He was quite mad. You there, unwashed one. I would have a word with you. I was wondering when you would turn up. Zent. Ah, okay. There are the Harpers, and then there are the Zentarim. Zentarim are another secret service, kind of like the Harpers, but with opposite alignments. I had suspected our parting would not be permanent when last we met, and it appears my suspicions were correct. I am not here to address you, heartless harper wench. I am here to appeal to your erstwhile companion Galiskner. An appeal? What do you want? I saw you dealing with those harpers, but it is obvious you are not a harper yourself. You would be willing then to render me a service regarding them. What harpers? What are you talking about? The harpers you delivered the poisoned man to, or were you too idiotic to know that they were harpers? I require your inadequate services for a job. Jahira says, "Be wary, Galiskner. The harpers will not brook interference lightly, and this Zent likely holds only the worst of intentions in his heart." Yes, I'm not asking you to walk in and slaughter them now, am I? Tempting as that may be, I am not such a blundering fool as your friends might suppose. I have no interest in doing anything for you, Ixar. Bah! Dealing with gutless, whining whelps is excruciating. When you gather enough courage to take up my offer, I shall be here. Alright then. Now we can get on. Lots of things. You could easily be overwhelmed with things to do in this game. Good grief. Couldn't leave without bumbling into 2 groups of enemies, saving a fellow from poisoning, come back in, meet a couple of other individuals, a vampire talking about her mistress, enemy sighted, a thug, another band of thugs. It really is a bad idea to be in a docks district at night, I suppose. Go get him, Yoshimo. Where is my team? Ow, don't hit my mage. Where's my group? Oh, they all made it over there. See if you can run over that way. Bring them to us. We will slay them. Take care of this ruffian. These guys are tough. Yoshibo! He's worth 1,000 experience. Bunch of thugs. Finish him off. No, I don't have anything on. I guess that's why they're trying to mug people, huh? Alright, form up. I need to heal. Yoshima took a beating there. We're gonna have to rest as soon as we get to Darni's hold. Save right here. Now we can go to Darni's hold. Oh my goodness! What on earth? People have it in for my group right now. Orogs and a slaver.
On my honor, I hear you well enough.
It looks like we're gonna have to bring out. I don't know if Orogs count as.
I am ready.
I don't know if Orogs count as humanoids. So Shimo gets stuck in here. Nalia, what kind of fancy trickery can you do? She's gonna get hit straight away. Stone skin. Let's look at stone skin before we use it so we know what it is. Duration is 12 hours. That's a long time. It affects just the caster. When a wizard casts his powerful spell upon himself or herself, an outer skin of stone will move up from the ground, completely covering them. This skin is of course magical and will hinder the wizard in no way. The effect of this is to protect the wizard from physical attacks such as melee weapons and projectiles. For every 2 levels of the caster, an additional skin is gained upon casting. That's very nice. So a 10th level would get 5 skins, and when it gets hit, it will take away one of the skins. So that's good. She needs to use this because she is slap bang in the middle of a bunch of nasties. Nice start. Okay, now you need to speed us up. Give us a buff. Okay, that did work on that one guy. Whole person worked on the slaver only. So you may proceed. We'll start hitting that guy that's closer to you. You can hit the slaver. So here it is casting. Animate can start swiping too. That should give me an extra attack per turn, per round. And Jahir, you come in the back here and start beating on this guy. They're taking some damage. Barely injured. Spin around and hit this guy. She's hitting him. And I'm going to get on that guy. Oof, Yoshimo is hurt badly. Okay. Wow. Look at my party's health. We've taken a beating. These guys did well. I'm impressed. Magical short sword. Alright, I don't think we can rest here. Goodness. Throw out some heals, but we have the ones. Just in case we don't make it back through to the Darnie's hole, we get waylaid again by banditry. One more time. Okay, let's proceed. Let's get out of this little area. We'd barely left the city.
Just ask.
Okay, we made it. This is it. Wait, there's a palisade here? Then our guards fell back and the keep has fallen. It'll be hard to save now. The palisade is to the west. I think you should tell me just what you're up against. I should have told you previously, but others abandoned me when they found out. We are beset by trolls. The main assault began just a few nights ago. Worse still, they seem to have some sort of snake creatures with them. I've never seen anything like that, but I guess I've never seen a lot of things. Sounds like Yuan Ti. Trolls are dangerous enough. I've heard they are permanently killed only by fire or acid. I don't know a thing about the other creatures. Maybe they were driven here by elves, or by the new settlements south of Tethir. I don't know their numbers. I only know we must rescue my family. We need more information. A frontal assault would be a slaughter. Enter north of the palisade, through a secret door along the wall of the keep. I used it to sneak out at night. Auntie never approved, but I didn't care. We should go soon. Waiting will just make it worse. I'll try to lead once we are inside after we find Daleson. We can concentrate on the trolls. Okay. Let's save it. Wow. That's a large zone. This keep might be bigger. Might be nice and big. Let's try and rest. Ooh, cutscene.
A dream of many things, of friends and family. These things always mean something, don't they?
Oh, it looks like it's an actual dream.
Do you remember these doors?
Looks like Candlekeep.
Yes, this was my home for so long. But it is too late to go back. It wouldn't have you. Someone else does. He wants something. I don't know why. Those in the cows don't even know.
Cryptic.
Do you remember Orion? Or the others? They were the guidance. It was much more clear. But it seemed too late now. You are far away. Too far away to help. Why? Memory's just, I don't remember any of you. Remember Sarah Brooke? They sought your death and mine. They seemed so important at the time, but I don't remember them at all. Something else is more dangerous. Closer. Do you remember me? I can almost see.
I'll come too late.
If she resists, she clings to her old life as though it actually matters. She will. It is a portrait of what has happened and what may happen. Do you cling to the past, or can you see through the pain? You feel the potential within, don't you? Will you cringe from what you know you want, what you can take as your own? You know what you want. It is you, after all, which has brought us to the tree. Nothing is right. Yet.
Wow. Epic. What a dream. Very cool. Very high storytelling there. Very good.
In time, I shall surely command more respect with these fools. There's hardly much of a party that you have put together.
Okay, Animan. How much you command more respect, Animan? The life of a squire, though far better than the life I live neath my father, is not a place where one garners respect, no matter how deserved they are of such. With my knighthood, I shall be above the petty concerns of a field officer for the order. That is where I should command more respect. becoming a knight seems quite important to you. Why are you not happy with your current position? You command respect as a warrior cleric, do you not? In the position that I fill now, even with my training among the clergy, I am little more than a glorified squire, at best. They would make me a field commander during a war. A knight, however, has something of the stature that a paladin enjoys. What made you become a knight? It is not any one thing that pushed me into knighthood. My father's cruelty and the death of my mother gave me more than enough reason to leave home. I've always dreamed of being a knight from the first time I saw an armoured column from my mother's arm. Someday I will thunder by beneath the radiant heart pennant. But time has passed quickly. We have adventuring to do, and I suggest that we get back to it. Okay, a little bit of background information on Animan. That's very cool. A lot happened. A lot happening. Very interesting. I'm going to pull up the journal. And I'm going to scroll the journal so that if anybody wants to catch up on where we are, because a lot did just happen. And then we got Yoshimo needs to see renal blood scalp. Just going through this, so you can pause the feed and read up. Okay, to recap then. We tried to go to Dionysus' Hold, but we were waylaid by a couple of groups of bandits, one in the city, one outside the city. We saved a gentleman that was poisoned. Turned out to be a harper, with a bunch of harpers. So we had to take him to the docks district. While we're in the docks district, we happened upon a vampire who mentioned something about her mistresses revealing herself soon. I wonder what's going to happen there. Ran into some more thugs and an old friend from the first game. He wanted me to do something for him too. And well, I told him I was too busy because my first priority is to get this keep taken care of for Nalia. And we also met up with Yoshimo. Came out and said he needs to see renal blood scalp, and also we found out that is the place we go to drop off our 20,000 gold pieces. So a lot happened in this episode, and we really only just got to Dionysus' Hold. When we got there, we had that dream, very interesting dream with Irenicus and Imoen featured in it, and also some background story on Animan. So a very packed episode here. Lots of combat, lots of tactical combat, and lots of role playing going on. Very good. Next episode, episode 8, we will be breaking into Dionysus' Hold and seeing what's going on in there. Apparently there's trolls and what sounds like Yuan-Ti in there, some lizard men. So hope you enjoyed this episode. I need to get back to work, and you can catch me on Twitter at Galiskner, and also on the Dungeon Crawler Network Discord channel. I'm in there all the time, and on dungeoncrawler.net. So have a good day, everybody. Thank you.